All right, thank you once again for watching Wise Up. My name is Bishop Adonten Boateng. I'm here in the United States of America. Specifically, we're in Virginia. We have this particular program about relationship, about marriage, about your girlfriend, your boyfriend, even your children and your family. If you have any question while you're watching and anything is on your mind about your boyfriend, about your girlfriend, about your husband or wife, or something you don't understand, I am the goalkeeper here. Throw the question, throw the ball, I'll grab it. I'll tell you the answer. And I'll tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. What is on your mind? My daughter here, Grace Sapon, is here with me tonight. She has some deep questions. This is serious. And I want to give her the chance to ask a question. Grace, what's up?
So my question is, I have a friend who's married, and then she happened to find a condom in her husband's pocket. And due to that, she's willing to divorce the husband. What kind of advice should I give such a friend?
Is the condom that maybe a remnant of a condom because he used it and that is what is left? Is a condom because...
This is not the first time.
This is not the first time.
This is not the first
This is meaning that the guy is playing outside. I am not an angel. I'm a grown old dude. If a guy is behaving like this, I want to ask the woman a question before she ever talks about divorce. Do you give him the sexual needs of the man? Do you satisfy him effectively? Because there have been times where, as a pastor, people come to me with their marital issues and the women don't give their husbands the sex they need. Sex is a need for men. Some men want to have sex. That is why the Bible specifically tells us that we should not deny each other of sex. The woman, your body belongs to your husband. And the husband also, your body belongs to your wife. So if your husband wants sex, give it to him. If your wife wants sex, give it to her. If the woman is satisfying all her needs as a wife, filling the husband with sex, however, the man is still going about cheating, then it means the man is not properly matured. If a man is matured enough, he doesn't go about like that. We're living in a very, very dangerous world these days. And so many of those women out there you see, they have infections. Those that don't have infections, they have demonic stuff because so many men have slept with them and they got issues. So it's not fancy, it's not fun for a man to go about having sex around. If the man is having sex around and he's using condom and the woman is catching the woman, I personally would tell the lady not to divorce the husband, but she should find a way to help the man. Is she a Christian? Is she really praying for the husband? Can she get somebody, maybe a pastor, maybe somebody senior in the society to advise the husband? Can she call the man's mother? Because if you really care about your husband and your husband is sleeping around with this and that, if he goes to carry any trouble, it comes back to you, the woman. So it is not enough to just say my husband is cheating, so I'm going to get a divorce. Because 99% of the men out there, the same thing, we all have one mother. We're all coming from one mother. If you divorce me and you go, maybe the person you might go meet might be worse. So I prefer that she will give the man every opportunity to be better. And that is what great wives are meant for. When great wives are in the lives of men, they help them. I told you the last time, Grace, men, there is some form of beast inside us. The beast that is inside us, that is what makes us wild and aggressive. But it takes the character of a strong woman to calm a man down. Calm him down from running around with women. Calm him down from spending his life. Calm him down from smoking and from drinking and from misbehaving and do nasty stuff. So if the husband is behaving like this, then she also has a responsibility to do all she can to help the man to be a better person.
Okay. So what if the roles were reversed? Because I've heard you talk about this several times. Mm-hmm. And when it seems like if a woman is the one cheating, people classify her as trash. The same type of understanding, help him, is not given to the woman. Why is that such a double standard? Because I don't understand that one.
Grace, you see, I am trying not to go too dirty. But if you're a woman now, you're an old girl, you're old enough. If you meet a man who has sex with you, your body receives, you are made to receive from the man. You are made to receive the fluid of the man. Because of that, it is not everybody you want to come and eat from your bowl. Once again, men are wild beast, animal. I hate to use the word,
Why
please, with all respect.
Is it genetics, or this is just society that has made men like this? No, it is
just in the mindset. Even societies where sex is common, when women have more than one boyfriend, people don't respect them. Society where everybody is naked. If a woman gets married and the woman is cheating around, even in those societies, they feel those women got issues. That is how psychologically, mentally, the mind is built to be. You understand? Even in the Bible, for instance, Bible, from Abraham to this and to that and to that. Crazily, most of them, they have concubines. The Bible says concubines. Solomon dams, David dams, and this. Crazy. This is how our mind is wired. Listen. If you come to America here, even white people, black American people, they most of them don't kind of feel cool about sex. Even them. If a woman is married and she's sleeping around, they feel her conscience is not good. You understand my point? Because I come to propose to you, Grace. Hey, Grace, I want to love you. It is up to you to accept my proposal. But if Nikwe comes and says, Grace, I love you, yes. Faith comes and says, Grace, I love you, yes. What type of woman is this?
But what type of man is it if he's also doing the same thing? Like, I don't understand that concept.
Because I wish I
It seems like men are given way more passes than women are given. And to me, I'm seeing that's why a lot of women are not taking it anymore. They're willing to divorce because it seems like men your husband is cheating. No, just take your time. Pray for him. Yeah. But when a woman cheats, it's like you're trash.
She's a witch.
Like nasty woman. Yeah, I don't understand.
But Grace, my point is that I really understand where you are coming from. But as a woman, I will come back to you as a father. As a woman, your husband can fool around and pray that it should never happen to you. But never ever follow the path of your husband and said, my husband is sleeping around, I also want to go sleep around. You understand? Because the way society looks at men, it's more forgiving for men than women. Is it unfair? Yes, it's unfair. But it is in the conscience of everybody, even children. Children, they call their fathers player. My father is a player. But would they call their mother a prostitute? Means she's dirty. Even children, they don't know nothing. You understand my point? Some of these things, it's like nobody tells me I'm hungry, I should go find food. This is what it is. So I personally advise every woman, never ever look at the stupidity, the childishness of your husband and follow the same path. He will go and society will look at him funny, but you, the woman, you will lose every respect around you. Grace, how do you feel as a young lady when you know an auntie, a woman you call an auntie? Maybe this is my auntie, this is my role model, and she knows she's sleeping around. You, even as a woman, you begin to look at her funny. You begin to look at them dirty. But if it's a man and you say, oh no, Nikwe has a wife, this is Nikwe's girlfriend. You pass her enough, but you will not go in.
No, I'll call him a player and nasty too. Because I think that's what is like. It's so hard for older generations now to accept. Because now, I'm thankful that I'm growing up in a generation where we're fighting for women to be equality respected. And it's hard for me to understand it when it's like, oh, just accept it. Men like that type of
men
will be boys. Men will be boys will be boys.
But
or
women
something.
never be girls.
Yeah, women. It's like
Grace,
it's so much pressure just for a woman.